Alright, Toxic Tackle here. Don't make fun of my glasses. You get older, you need reading glasses sometimes. But anyway, let's make our lure real quick just to show you how easy it is. We've got an old 1/4 ounce rusty hook buzz bait that we're just going to chop the head off of. And we're going to put one of these hooks with the keeper and the weight, the keel weight on it, and put a swim bait on there, so we'll have a buzz bait with a swinging swim bait on it. So let's make one real quick. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is take the buzz bait and a regular pair of side cutters, and I'm going to cut it as close to the head as I can, saving us enough material. So there's our old buzz bait head. We can throw it away. And we're left with this. So we're going to take our hook and we're going to bend us. Just take regular needle nose. You don't need no special tools. We're going to bend us a sideways loop because the hook eye is sideways. So we're going to take it and roll it around the pliers so we get almost a hook. I had to bend it back a little bit just to get the hook in there, but so now we have that hook. I don't know if you can see it. And we're just going to take our hook, thread it on like so, and then we're going to close that little loop up. Just take the pliers and close it up. This is real heavy gauge wire they use on most buzz baits, so you ain't got to worry about it coming loose or nothing. So we're just going to squeeze that closed really good. And there we go. We've got it closed up. Alright, we're also going to take, we've got enough slack here in this end, and we've already got a little loop started. We're going to take a little tiny willow leaf with a swivel. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's got a swivel. Come off of a buzz bait and we put a swivel on it. We're going to make us a little flash, a little extra flash going on. Let's pinch that closed. Alright, now there's what we're working with. Check that out. It'll still spin fine. We got a little flash going on here. Now we're just going to take a swim bait body. Let's just take one of these 3.25 inch, 3 1/4 inch Rage swimmer. Take one of these, and we want it so the paddle is kicking up along with the buzz bait. So we're just going to thread it on. We got a little hook keeper on here.
Let's just thread him on like you normally would a swim bait by itself on this kind of style hook.
Line him up. We're going to go all the way through. Skin hook it Texas rig like you would any other bait. Oh, look at that. I don't know about y'all, but that's as good as any store-bought bait, maybe even better, because you can't find a buzz bait like this. A swing head buzz bait with an extra flash, swim tail, and it's got enough keel weight right here so it should track right. So maybe we'll get some footage in the pond in a little while, throw that in there, maybe even catch a fish or two on it. But that's how easy it is to recycle. I wouldn't say recycle, I say let's improve and make better on old parts. And most of the parts are still good except for the hook. So tinker around with your old lures, your old spinner baits and stuff. The skirt goes bad, take the skirt off, put a swim bait on it, a little bit of super glue to hold the swim bait on there, and you know, create stuff like this. And sometimes you come up with a winner. I mean, you can adjust these and tune them. You can tune a buzz bait to swim left or right just by kicking the blade angle around a little bit. Just swimming one way, you can kick it that way. Swim one way, kick it that way. Some guys are that much into it that they'll have one tune to fish one side of a dock so it bumps the poles, and then they'll have another rod so it'll bump the poles on the other side of the dock. One tune to the right, one tune to the left, and you know, I mean, I don't get that crazy about it right now, but I like to make stuff like this because it's super easy and it works. I mean, you just play around with it, experiment, and come up with something cool. So thanks for watching, and maybe we'll have some footage of the pond, and then we got the tools I use, a lot more tool making videos, the lure tools, you know, lure making tools, mainly dealing with the wire. The wire is a tough one to make it look good, but you know, we got some tips and tricks coming up for you. So thanks for watching. Alright, Toxic Tackle here. The little buzz bait that we made in our little video earlier. I figured I would try and get y'all a little footage of it on the water. It works beautiful. I mean, it's got a good wobble. It's got a lot of lift. It's really, you can work it really slow. That's just an old 1/4 ounce buzz bait wire frame and everything that we cut the head off of. Put one of these screw lock weighted keel hooks in Texas, rigged it with the hook just barely exposed, and added our little kicker blade. Let's see if we can get a little footage of it. I don't know how good you'll be able to see it. The water's a little choppy and it's midday. It's not good buzzbait conditions, but maybe you can see it on the water. It looks really good. It's gonna be a winner. So little ideas like this, you can come up with something really cool. So let's see if you can see it. Wind's blowing pretty hard now too, but throws really good, and it's got so much lift that, I mean, it's on top of the water. As soon as I hit the water and start winding, it's up there. And I mean, it looks so good. So we'll definitely catch fish on this bait. I can promise you that. See if y'all can see us catch a fish or two on an upcycled bait that we just made out of our imagination. And look at that thing. I could catch one in that shadow right there, but it's about 11:30 in the morning. It's not real good buzz bait time mid-morning like this, and it is hot. The water temperature is already up to 87. But if y'all can see that thing coming through the water, it is nice. It's got a lot of lift, a lot of flash. The little swim bait is wagging side to side. You can't see that underwater. Maybe I get my underwater camera working again. I can get y'all some footage from underneath and see a fish view of it. Just to show y'all, I do use the lures. I don't make them just for fun. I mean, I do make them for fun, don't get me wrong, but you come up with stuff like this that's amazing, and you can't buy this in the store. If you can, I ain't never seen it. So save some of your old baits, upcycle them, recycle them, and make some cool stuff. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and support my channel.